This is IFV, the web space with your dose of business and financial news. In full view, we're making your business our business.
Welcome to In Full View. I'm Marcella Palmer. We're bringing you the week's medium and small business news from the Wix Lounge reveal party on 18th Street in Manhattan's Chelsea neighborhood. Wix.com burst on the scene with its free website building software. The 4-year-old startup says today more than 4.5 million users are easily building high-quality websites. Now, Wix is entering the physical world by offering free workspace. Wix website building tools allow novices with no programming or Flash training to put together their own Flash-based websites for free. Now, Wix is celebrating the opening of its first free work lounge in New York City. IFV finds out why Wix leaders thought it important to extend the company's reach from the virtual world into the physical by creating this home away from home for creative professionals.
The Wix Lounge is officially opening this Monday, August 2nd. We're all very excited about it. We're expecting a pretty big turnout. As far as an ongoing turn-up of people, I'm hoping that anywhere between 20 and 30 people a day to start, and that could be up to 200 new users per week in the lounge. As long as you're in the industry, so if you're a writer or you're in marketing, if you're a technology person, sure, come through, use our space, meet some creatives, network, be a part of the lounge, absolutely.
And this is all free for people to just come in and sit and work?
Yes. So everything's going to be free workspace, free Wi-Fi, free coffee, cappuccinos, espresso, lattes, whatever your liking is. The place can be utilized as a workspace as well as a place for designers to bring clients and have presentations or meetings. We'll also be having assistance with our online platform, as well as networking parties and a lot of other additional activities like tutorials and portfolio reviews. The goal is not to be monetized at the moment, it's to sort of create a buzz in the local creative community. The reason that the Wix Lounge is completely unique in its own way is that it's completely free. Any other creative space, league, society that exists at the moment in the city, there's memberships, there's fees involved, and what we're offering is something completely original. It's our way of kind of giving back to the creative community.
I'm the president of Wix.com, and Wix is a publishing platform that allows you to create beautiful websites. Wix started 4 years ago, but we launched 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago. And Wix is about, for the first time, enabling people to create web content that looks really good without knowing how to code, which sounds easy, but it's really difficult to do. And the difficulty is that, when you go, when you're in the offline world, when you want to design stuff, you can take a piece of paper or you can go and use Photoshop, and you don't necessarily need to know how to code. Online, because of HTML and Flash, it was always involved coding or knowing Dreamweaver and being much more involved in the coding than at design, which inhibited the expression and creativity of users. So we said it's getting 2007, 2008, and it's still really difficult to make a basic website. And everybody needs to have a basic web presence, not only on Facebook and LinkedIn and Yelp and MySpace, but you also need to have it on. You have your own site. Instead of paying a web designer $5,000 or $10,000 and spending weeks designing the site, they can come to Wix and bang out a website in a day or half a day or 2 days and publish it either as a free site or as a premium site at $99 a year. That's our story.
So how are you offering customers such high quality tools or the tools to create such high quality websites and only charging for a premium subscription $20 a month? How are you managing this?
Well, it's even less. The average price point is less than $10 a month. I think in the internet it's a game of volume. We're able to bring in users from all over the world and build a tremendous user base. So we have a back-end relationship with the hosting company. We provide hosting as well. And we're able, because of the low price point, to still be profitable, but the way to do it is you need to bring in a lot of users. And we have a very significant premium business. It's very popular. And I think people love the idea they're getting something very valuable at a very low price point. Our business is large and growing quickly. We've raised also $20 million in venture capital to date. We just raised $10 million from Benchmark in March of this year. So, the business is growing quickly. We have 120 employees. We're no longer a small business anymore ourselves, but again, it's a product that took a while to develop. It took us nearly 2 years to create a product, let it out. We tested out with our users, came up with a business model. None of that was obvious to us starting.
What's next? Do you have another part of Wix, Wix 2, or anything else that's coming up?
Wix is just getting started. Our editor, first of all, is just in English. So, we're going to open up to all Latin languages, and we're going to be on Spanish and Portuguese and French and German, over the next year. We're going to add databases. We're going to have many social elements. There's no reason why you can't interact with your users on your website in any way, shape, and form you want to. So we want our users to feel like their website is not only where they can create their web presence, but where they can conduct business, interact with their users, interact with their customer base in any way they desire. So there's many steps in Wix that are going to develop.
A bonus for attending this event, Wix is allowing people who are here to vote on lounge hours of operation. That's all for this week from the IFV News team. Thanks for joining us from the Wix Lounge reveal party on 18th Street in Manhattan's Chelsea neighborhood. Be sure to check back every day right here at ifvnews.com for the latest on what's happening around the globe in the medium and small business world.